So today I'm going to talk about how to make chocolate covered bacon, which is delicious. Here I have some candied bacon. So what I did was I just took raw bacon strips, I put them onto skewers. You can see I kind of looped it into the skewer, and then I just took a little bit of brown sugar and sprinkled the tops and baked it in a really low temperature oven, probably about 300 or 325 degrees, just until they're nice and golden and crispy. You can see how firm these pieces are, and they have the nice caramelized sugar kind of running around the top of it. So you have a choice. You can use any kind of chocolate that you like, dark, milk, or white. I'm using dark and white. I have a combination platter going on here, but I'm just going to take a paintbrush. You could, if you want to, take these off the skewers. I'm going to leave them on because I think they're really cute and fun, and you can kind of serve them this way and people can nibble as they like. But just with a paintbrush, I'm going to take a little bit of my white chocolate and I'm just going to brush over my bacon. Give it a nice layer of chocolate. And this is actually maybe a little bit of a kind of a lowbrow, kind of a snack, chocolate covered bacon, but if you were to serve this at a dinner party, I guarantee you'd be like the hostess with the mostest. So just kind of cover it with your white chocolate and then do as you like. I like a little extra spice, so I'm going to add a little cayenne pepper right to the top of it. And you can see I'm only doing one side. If you want to dip it completely, you can do that. That's your prerogative. You could also just kind of drizzle. I could take some of my white chocolate and just drizzle my bacon over the top, very chic. You can see all that brown sugar kind of running through, so that's really beautiful. Or you could play around with your dark chocolate. So again, take a nice paintbrush or a spoon and just as you like, just kind of coat your bacon with a nice thin layer. The paintbrush is really making sure that I don't put such thick globs of chocolate over my bacon. You don't want to mask the bacon, you just want to kind of augment the bacon. So here I'm going to do both sides. I'm just going to cover it completely. So I have my chocolate, let any extra kind of drip off, and you can see how fun that is. Caramelized chocolate covered bacon. Do one more, just drizzles. Maybe we could do a little bit of both, have a little fun with it. In the opposite direction, do a little crosshatch. Totally fun. And we'll do one more chocolate covered because I know I'm going to want to eat this one later. So just kind of glob it right on. And it's really beautiful. It's nice to kind of see the skewer running through a little bit. And that is it. So I'm going to pop these into either the fridge or the freezer just to let my chocolate set up. And as soon as it's hard and with a nice glossy sheen, you're ready to serve. So pop it in a nice glass, let it kind of stand up. People can just grab and kind of chew on them as they like. And that's how you make chocolate dipped bacon.